Residents, farmers and activists from Voice of Sarjapur staged a protest against the Taluk Revenue officials near its office in Anekal. The protesters alleged several irregularities on part of the officials. Take a look.
Residents, farmers and activists from Voice of Sarjapur staged a protest against the officials of Taluk Revenue office in Anekal. The protesters alleged that the Tehsildar and the officials are corrupt and are not paying heed to the residents.
Fed up with the officials' corrupt activities and illegal construction of buildings near lakes and many such issues, the residents of Anekal have gathered here at the Anekal Tehsildar's office to protest against these corrupt activities. Let us speak to them and get to know what are the exact problems that they are facing. Can you name some of the problems that the residents over here are facing?
Yeah, so all revenue documents getting by the localites, it's going to be highly difficult because each and every official who is working here are asking for money. Whomever is having influence, they can get it. Very easily they can get it. So within fraction of minutes. But the people who are normal, are agriculturists, are farmers, are normal people who are facing so much difficulties to get those documents.
The residents over here allege that land grabbing and even bribery is something that is quite rampant at this office. Let us also speak to another such protester over here and a legal advisor to all these residents about how long they have been protesting.
Madam, I myself is a Ramaswamy Reddy. I am an advocate as well as an agriculturist. See here, the non-availability of the officers is the main problem to the farmers and general public. Normally they are not attending the office from last 15 days. Even today also we have served the notice to the DC, AC, Tahsildar, Special Tahsildar, Shirasedar. Nobody is here. When there is nobody in the office, where we have to get the works? This is very difficult. This is one thing. The another thing is public properties are vanishing. How they are doing is they are doing in favor of some unauthorized persons. First kata, then they will sell the property. Now yesterday they have ACB, Anti-Corruption Bureau people have issued a notice to our Tahsildar and also a Shirasedar and other people that Bamsandra, in Bamsandra survey number 323 to an extent of 2 acres 9 guntas. They have prepared the checklist to transfer the property in the name of third person. With regarding to that, ACB people have issued a notice. Not only that, so far 20 to 25 officers have been caught and sent to the jail. That shows there is a lot of corruption in our taluk.
The protesters believe that it's a vicious circle and have claimed that the officials take bribe for every small work. They allege that the officials are often unavailable to address their grievances. Despite the residents and farmers staging a protest since 11 a.m. on Friday, the authorities failed to show up.
Because we sat here since morning and nobody showed up. We've been frequently contacting. Mr. Ramaswamy has been calling everybody, the DC, Tehsildar, Deputy Tehsildar, everybody, but nobody is in the office. So that's why we marched to the nearest police station, filed a complaint of officers missing from the offices. And this is not the story of today. It's always, no matter when you come, what time you come, they are not there. The Tehsildar office is always locked up. It's not because of this particular Tehsildar. Even the previous Tehsildar, the door of Tehsildar office is always locked up. You just have to drop your complaint letter to somebody. We don't get to meet him. We don't get to share our grievances. We don't get to get a commitment from them. Nothing. It just keeps happening like this.
The protesters allege that the farmers' lands are being stripped of them and sold to real estate moguls. In fact, the ones who buy these lands are also suffering due to the dispute and feel conned. Well, it's very unfortunate that the officials we choose to represent us and address our grievances end up ignoring us. It is the government's prerogative to step in at the earliest and resolve these issues. Amruta Pagad for News 9, Bengaluru.